Hey, my loves. I'm doing some little Bible study before I go to bed. And this verse just stood out because I know y'all love a good word too. So, John 15:1 said, I am the true vine and my Father is the gardener. He cuts off every branch that bears no fruit. Let's pause right there. Okay, I'm reading my Bible. So, the vine, right? We know that that's Jesus. And we know that God, the Fatherhead, is the gardener. And so every branch has to be connected to something to start. You can't grow a branch from the root of a tree if you're not connected to the source. That's number one. You got to be connected. Two, he said he cuts off. Y'all be thinking it's a game. If you bear no fruit, you cut off. And every branch that does bear fruit, it's not easy. It's not a 1, 2, 3, right? Every branch that does bear fruit, he prunes. Do you know what pruning means? It means remove, cut off, refine, right? So when God does a work in us, and we're like, God, I need this. God, why am I going through this? God, why am I? If you're bearing fruit, heavy is that branch. It's bearing a lot of fruit. So we got to cut off so you can produce more fruit. So guess what? The fruit I produced last season, I can't brag about because I got to keep producing more fruit and more fruit. There's more people who need Jesus. There's more people who need to be fruit to feed others. What does fruit do? It gives life. It's nourishment. It does all those things. So that fruit you create should go create other fruit. And that's another story. You are already clean because the word I have spoken to you. Remain in me and I also will remain in you. No branch can bear fruit by itself. It must remain in the vine. Neither can you bear fruit unless you remain in me. So when we start getting boastful and thinking we can do it without God, we can't. Nobody can produce fruit without God. Nobody can take the credit. I can't take the credit for my love walk. I can't take the credit for someone doing more in God and say that was me. I showed them God. I gave them this and that. We can't brag about that because it's all in our Father. We have to give it back to him. And it says, I am the vine and you are the branches. If you remain in me and I in you, you will bear so much fruit. So if you're not bearing fruit, ask yourself, look in the mirror and figure out what is that source and what are you bearing and what are you in, right? Because we don't want to be thrown. We don't want to be...